Hey guys, Devlon with TBI here, coming at you with an IRL deck profile now on one of my updated decks. But before I get into it, in the comment section below, please tell me how you like this new camera setup, because I just decided to stack my iPad on top of boxes and just do this because I don't feel like using one hand anymore. I wanted to use both hands for once. If you like it, tell me in the comment section below. If you don't, again, tell me in the comment section below, and I will change the setup, or I will go back to the one-handed setup. So, let's get into it. This is one of my updated decks. This is not Dual Dragons, that's a different time. This is my Katana World Ninja, Aggro Ninjas. Recently updated this deck, excuse my language. Apparently I ain't go to English class. Yeah. This is my updated Aggro Ninja deck. I updated it because I was able to get stuff at the Spring Fest that I went to. So yeah. So let's get into it. Flag and Buddy are still the same. Again, we all know what Yamagarasu does by now. If you don't, here he is. Read him real quick. I'll give you a couple of seconds. You should pause this video if you want to see what he does. There you go. That should have been long enough. Let's get into it. So, starting things off, we have 4 Sky Ninja Yamagarasus. He is the buddy of the deck. 4/1/1 move. And his ability, Tingle Air Shot, which is pretty good. So yeah, he's still here because he's a really good buddy and he's free, so why not? And 4,000 clearing power is not bad. So, 4 of him. 4. Alright, so 4 Accelerate Ninja Hayate. He's a 2/2/1 move. I bumped him up to 4 because I had space for one more card after changing the deck a little bit. And I had 3 of them. I was like, you know what? I'll bump up to 4 because this is Aggro Ninjas with moves. So why not? More damage output for me. 4 Shiden, because Shiden is draw powered and 3k is not bad. I can at least hit that Talikas. Yeah. Funny story about that. And the last size one of the deck, I believe, is 4 Sugikage Blade Master Mode. I really underestimated card, but he's better than you think he is. Sure, he has the 1 gauge Crow Claws just for 1,000 rapier stats, but then his ability makes him into a 3 crit damage outputter. And with the new support from Galaxy Burst, he'll be even more useful. So I'll be having a post Galaxy Burst deck profile for you guys soon, because Over Genbu is getting reprinted. Yes. That's all for size 1. Getting into the size 2 lineup, we have 3 Purgatory Ninjas on Kyo. He's a 4/3/4 that cannot be called to the center, and whenever I cast Ninja Arts, it cannot be nullified. So really nice. I go for my Iron Body replacements, can't nullify it. Go for my Snake Gaze, can't nullify it. Go for other Ninja Arts, can't nullify it. Thank the Lord. This card is a thing. And then for the other size 2s, brand new size 2 to add to the Ninja Arsenal, we got 4 Electric Speed Ninja Inazuma. Really good for the aggro aspect. It's basically Blade Wing Phoenix clone, pay 1 gauge, double attack. Different stats, 4/2/3. I mean, it's Katana World stats, so what would you expect? 6k? No, it's Katana World stats. So he really adds the damage output into this deck, making it even more aggro. It's really nice. I really love this card. So for that, and that's all for size 2, size 3s, the only size 3 I play. 2 Fang Style Ninja Kibashachi. I don't know how you pronounce it. I'm just gonna call it Kibashachi because that's how I think it is. 8/2/7 with double attack and call cost of 2 gauge. Pretty simple, pretty good, pretty standard, pretty solid. So really nice. Next up, we're gonna go into the spell lineup because that's all for the monsters. For spells, I'm playing 2 copies of Strike with the back of my sword. Really good for damage output, really good card. If you're playing weapon based, this is weapon based. I play like 6 weapons with 2 of this. Whenever my weapon deals damage to my opponent, I can cast this to deal 2 more damage, and pretty much add up to the damage I'll put right there. So this does a lot of damage to my opponent. Next, I play 2 Clear Serenities. Clear Serenity is your gauge charging card. Charge 3 from the top of the deck. This basically helps mostly for the Secret Sword plays when I want to make them, so yeah. Next, we have 4 Ninja Art Snake Gaze. Gotta pay a life, but this prevents link attack plays and double attack plays and triple attack plays if you're playing Tempest Enforcer. So, yeah. Next we have 4 Art of Body Replacement. Just your standard nullifier for ninjas, or for Katana World in general. Let's get into the weapon lineup. We got 2 Elite Sword on Juzumaru. Sorry guys. It's a 3/3 weapon called quick causes, discard a card, and if you have 2 or more ninjas on the field, it gets plus 3,000 power, so it's a permanent 6k weapon if you have 2 or more ninjas on the field. So it's like Heavily Sword but permanent. Speaking of Heavily Sword, we got 4 of it right here. Still the main weapon in the deck, because it stays 6k permanently, even though it's not a permanent weapon to stay, at least it stays 6k permanent. So, good for the clearing power, and it costs 1 gauge, it doesn't cost you a card out your hand or anything. So, really nice. And then for the impacts, we have 1, 2, 3, Secret Sword Lethal Formation. Because Secret Sword Lethal Formation doesn't cost a gauge, unlike Super Lethal Formation, but people still play it anyways. Because, I mean, they're both evenly good. I just prefer this one because I prefer not to pay the gauge. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for me. And then we have, 1 Secret Sword, 2 Secret Sword, 3 Secret Sword, 4 Secret Swords, yes, a total of 4. Which one you will never expect one of these 4. We got Shooting Star, pay 3 gauge, destroy an item, deal 3 damage. Glittering Star, pay 3 gauge, nullify link attack, deal 5 damage. Comet, pay 3 gauge, destroy a monster that's with 5,000 or more attack, that's attacking alone, and deal 3 damage. And Star Crusher, pay 3 gauge, nullify a spell, and deal 3 damage. So they all have their uses. So that is the updated Aggro Ninja deck profile for you guys. Tell me in the comment section below how you guys enjoy this deck profile, and also in the comment section below, I would like you guys to tell me how you enjoyed this camera view, which if you do, I will be doing more deck profiles like this. So this is Devlon of TBI going out. Later, guys.